What up, everybody? It's me, Bitchy, here back giving you another show. Let's jump right into these hot topics, honey. There's a lot to talk about: world news, celeb, tea, gossip, and just news. Let's start off with Meek Mill. Jeez. I thought we were done with him. Drake handled him in the summer, took care of him. He wanted to, on July 21st. And it's hilarious that this story is now being seen, that we know Meek's time of the month, when he gets his period and when he's in his feelings and when he's soft and needs a Snickers and a Midol in my Nicki Minaj voice. And it's a shame that I had to read him in his own girlfriend's voice. Meek on July 21st had the audacity to come at Drake, sixth god, not any god that I worship, but I guess that's his nickname. He's not really trying to say he's a god. If he is, I don't worship it, but I love it. Not the same thing. Duh. But had the nerve to come at Drake, Drizzy, Champagne Poppy, talking shit about, he don't write his raps, don't compare me to him, blah, 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 blase, 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 and whoever voice that is singing that song. So Drake ethered him, took care of him, ended his life. He wanted to come out with his little Undertaker theme, and as a WWE fan, I'm very offended that you did that. Shame on you. Undertaker tombstone his ass. Undertaker eyes. Ass. Get out of here, Meek. So now, October 21st, before I get on him, Wale, somebody who's real poetry driven and, lyrical and, spoken wordy and very, earthy and, kind and generous to me. That's what I get from him in all his interviews. This is not the first interview I've watched of Wale, and I just really enjoy him. I love his music. Looking at it, that was my first thing that really got me on Wale, and then from them, I just loved all the songs. Hits, bars, lyrical, cool. So he was on the Breakfast Club, they asked him about, the Meek and Drake thing. So he's like, I just think that was, I just don't think that was a good look. I called him. I haven't heard from him, da-da-da. He ain't said nothing really mean or nothing like that. Meek, on his period, needed a Midol and a Snickers and a tampon, a pad maybe, a panty liner, something like that. Wanted to put up a picture on Instagram saying, F you, you're not MMG. You said Rose owe us money. He don't owe me nothing. Go kill yourself like you've been wanting to do. And we've all known, if you're a Wale fan, he's talked about dealing with depression and coming out of it and, being spiritual. And like I said, poetry, lyrical, spoken word. Just real be made. And I wanted to say the word, but I just don't want to be too disrespectful, even though I curse all the time. Just bitch made. I'm sorry. Meek, sit down. Nicki, drop him. As the queen Barb of these bad bitches. If Jay was out here doing that, do you really think B would be sitting there? B would say, to the left, you done lost your mind. If you're a B stan, you know that song too. You're a boss bitch. Leave Meek. You will find somebody else. Because Meek, he's in his feelings. Give him a Midol and a Snickers. I know you got a Midol and I know you got a tampon, Nicki. Give it to him. And I'm sick of it. He's bringing down your image now. Because I'm looking at her like, she's supposed to be a boss bitch. Why is she with him? Next, I'm talking about something joyful. Something, not stupid. Shade to Meek Mill. Anyway, Shade of the Night Award to Meek Mill. That's a new segment on the Duro Bitchy, along with the new backgrounds. From now on, I'm going to be giving you new backgrounds. When I'm out Ubering, maybe I'll do it while I'm Ubering in the car. And maybe I'll, stop in Millennium Park while it's still cute outside for a little bit, snuggled up. And I'm going to start giving you some new scenery, along with some new segments. And I'm still looking for people who want to be on the Duro Bitchy Show, interviews, spotlights, performances, anything like that. Hit me up on Twitter. We will get into that later. Lamar Odom, y'all. So let's get into this Lamar Odom tease. If you don't know by now, Lamar was found at the Bunny Ranch somewhere in Las Vegas after spending $75,000. What I would do with that money, but behind me, obviously, that's why I have that. I'm speaking money into existence. That's why I'm giving you this background. Each background is going to have a meaning. So that's what we're going to get into on the Duro Bitchy Show. But Lamar, he came out of it. He's speaking. He's, in rehab, trying to get everything together, physical therapy. Kidneys may be failing, may need a transplant, but we don't know. He's just alive. So let's be thankful for that and know that God is really there for you. He's always there for you, basically. Chloe, I just want to give a shout out to Chloe and say, Chloe, you get the Yes Ma'am Award of the night. Yes Ma'am for just sticking by your man, honey. You are the definition of a down AB, Trying to censor myself a little bit more, but down as bitch for the people who like me to curse. And just, just down for your man. Because you've always stuck by him. You've never given up. All these seasons, I'm still talking to Lamar, and, he's calling me, and, Kim is mad at me. You've always been there. So just shout out to you, Chloe. You've always been my favorite sister. I love all the sisters, but you've always been my fave. Yes, ma'am to you, honey. Yes, ma'am of the war tonight. Better than a Grammy, honey. Better than an Emmy. Like Kanye said, you guys deserved. But, yes, ma'am to Chloe. Next, I want to get into this love and hip hop, this Miles and Amber. Okay, so I just want to say, I see how it could be real, but it's so scripted. Amber knew he was gay. If she's known him since high school, honey, Boo Boo Kitty in my cookie voice. Boo Boo Kitty. Girl, Stevie Wonder and Ray Charles, who's 6 feet under, could see that. And that was just a joke. Don't be so sensitive. It was a joke. You probably laughed. But yes, girl, come on now. Stop it. Anyway, Soulja Boy. I just want to say how lame Soulja Boy is and shows the definition of a dumb nigga. Yelling and screaming at his girlfriend like that. Calling her all types of B and hoe and F you, I'm worth 25 million. And he may be. I'm not even going to clock his T on that because he probably is low key. Depending on what he's doing with his money, he probably is because he's always selling something. And these little stupid girls, oh, Soulja Boy, he's so cute. No, girl, he'll slap you. He'll curse you out in the middle of a table at dinner at an upscale restaurant. Get it together, girls. What else happened on this episode? I want to talk about this girl throwing up and said that was so disgusting. That was so disgusting. She's put up a little Instagram post. Oh, I was sick. Well, then why did you come to work? Why was you drinking? Why was you drunk? Why did you throw up 3 times? And then you said you threw water, but your hand was right there with the throw up too. That was so disgusting. Next, I want to talk about ADELE and give ADELE a shout out. She leaked her little snippet of her Untitled song. Cute vocals on T, of course. Queen is coming back to slay and gonna slay again. So I hope B, if she wants to be in, this next year's Grammy categories and videos of the year and stuff like that, girls, all of you, not just B, Nicki and all of you girls who want to be video of the year, get ready because it's not going to be about the Taylors and the Nicki's getting mad. Okay, Nicki's mad. Okay, who cares? ADELE's going to slay. So ADELE, yes ma'am, no ADELE. I want to talk about Beyonce and Nicki slaying at this Tidal concert last night, bitch, in Brooklyn at the Barclays. Oh, I want to go to the Barclays so bad, man. Slaying the Feeling Myself performance, bitch. When I tell you they slayed, yes ma'am, award of the night goes to Nicki and B as well. That performance gave me everything I wanted in life. Nicki came out, started it off. Then she transitioned, walked over to the side. Then B's girls came out in a diagonal, bitch. B comes out and slays for a second. Then they do a little battle. When I tell y'all need to look on Perez Hilton Instagram. Beyonce team slayed. Nicki and them, they did that cute little looking at that gaze, looking like a kilo. And then B said, when I tell you, bitch, she slayed. So yes, ma'am, to be. I want to talk about the Cubs and just give you a big old Nelson, ha ha, cause you're not winning. Now, if you come back and win these next 4 games, yes, ma'am, Back to the Future was true. But if you lose tonight, you're going home. Oh, you are home. So you're just gonna leave the stadium and go where you need to go. White Sox forever. Next thing I want to talk about is these people saying, oh, I can't believe you guys have a black person in Star Wars. Star Wars is about aliens. You don't care that an alien and a Chewbacca and a R2-D2 and a little ball are rolling around, but you care that a black person is in there. Shut the hell up. Not even gonna give that time. I'm gonna give a shout out to Bey, Drake, of course. The Hotline Bling video, everybody been putting up these memes of Drake dancing. And I just want to say, yes, ma'am, Drake. I love the video, the color, the stage. Everything was cute. I loved it. Sickening. Yes, babe. Sign me. And yeah, that's about it that I wanted to talk about for today. Like I said, from now on, we're going to be, Ubering with Bitchy. This is going to be the next episode. We're going to be giving you live shows from probably, the Bean and probably, Millennium Park. Some of the big stadiums and buildings and stuff like that. I'll walk around and do that because I'll be over there anyway. Follow me on Twitter at lookat_DNow88. TEASES.